Hi everyone, today is September 26, 2022. It's 11:30 a.m. and 14 degrees Celsius. We are now passing Queen Street and Tecumseh Street. And we're walking east on Queen Street. Here's a cool store. It's called New Gâteau. Let's see if I can get the sign. There it is. And it looks like it's got a lot of different snacks and whatnot. See if I could zoom into the sign. These look like pretty high-end, high-quality snacks and cakes. Very cool. These would probably make really good gift items. Here's another fashion store. It says AKA The Store. They got a lot of different kinds of clothing and fashion stores here on Queen Street. Here's another clothing store. This is called Okay, this is going to be a challenging one. Fashionably Yours. Designer consignment. It's been a very long day today, guys. So this store has different kinds of designer brand name clothes that are put there on consignment, meaning that people who have designer clothes and who want to sell them, they can give them to one of these stores and they'll put it up for sale and take a commission. Here's an art gallery. It says Le Hang Art Gallery. Le Hang Art. There's also a lot of different art gallery stores, or art galleries I should say, on Queen Street. This area of Queen Street is known as the Art and Design District. I refer to it as the Creative District. Here's a sticker store. It says, "Welcome to the world's largest sticker store." And they got a lot of different kinds of stickers there. The wall is pretty much full of them. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hard to see because of the reflection. Let me see if I can look at the sign. It says stickeru.com, the store. Here's another mural on a Toronto traffic control box. And we're now here at Queen Street and Bathurst Street. We should look south on Bathurst Street. Here's a look north on Bathurst Street. Here also used to be a Starbucks. And it closed down due to the pandemic. I wonder what'll open up next. That's a pretty good location. I was assuming that it was a good location. It was there for quite some time before the pandemic, and it used to be quite busy as far as I can remember. And there's a new Value Village boutique here. And this is a store that sells all kinds of secondhand clothing and stuff of that nature. Here's Abraham's Mirror Plus. That's a pretty cool mirror. Let's see what it looks like inside. Hard to see because of the So this mirror is about, let's see how much it is. It's about $5.95, down from $12.95. So this used to be over $1,000. Very interesting store. They got all kinds of cool stuff in there. Here's Nicolau restaurant equipment. So they've got all kinds of restaurant supplies and stuff like that. I want to show you guys these salt and pepper shakers. So they're pretty unique. These are Peugeot pepper mills. Have all kinds of stuff there. Here's a Trek bicycle shop. And I believe Trek is one of those high quality bicycle brands that's kind of, probably I would say yes, it's probably on the higher end of the market for bikes. Here's Osmo's Modern Mediterranean Cuisine. Osmo's was the major sponsor of one of these events. I think it was called Taste of the Mediterranean at Nathan Phillips Square. Here's another unique store. It's called Old Times Antiques. Buy and sell any old quality items. Lots of different stuff in there. Here's the shops on Queen West, and they've got a Loblaws in there and a Winners in there. They got a pharmacy and a Starbucks. Okay, we're now here at Portland Street and Queen Street. Should look south on Portland Street. Seems like the road's closed and they're doing some construction down there. Here's a Wendy's store or a restaurant. You don't see too many of these in downtown Toronto, and so they're quite rare. Here's freshly baked teas. This is a place where you can send them your artwork and they will print it onto a t-shirt for you. That's pretty cool. Here's Graffiti Alley. Let's go inside and take a look. Let me unlock my camera so I can get a full view of all these. There's lots of glass on the floor here, so it's kind of hard to be cautious here and the artwork at the same time. And it looks like this building here is covered pretty much entirely in graffiti. Let's go this way and do a walk around. Very colorful, very cool. Lots of orange, green, red, yellows, blues. And there's some other people taking pictures of the graffiti as well. There's a lot of details in the work here on this building. Very colorful. There's a shark. I forgot what it's called. This is a unique shark where it's, I think it's called a hammerhead shark. If I remember correctly, this is a hammerhead shark. And that's a brief tour of the Graffiti Alley off of Queen Street. I've been wanting to capture Graffiti Alley for a while now, and I just got the chance to do it today. Across the street here used to be a Taco Bell and a KFC, but after the pandemic it closed down. Same with the store Beside it over there, that used to be called SVP Sports or Silvu Play Sports, and they used to sell different kinds of sports items and products, from hats to jerseys, t-shirts and whatnot, branded items. And we're now passing Augusta Avenue. This area is known as the Fashion District. Here's Value Buds, and they sell marijuana and stuff like that. There's a lot of cannabis stores in the city of Toronto. Here's a store called Affordable Textiles Inc. They got all kinds of fabrics for sale. Here's a vape store. And across the street is Cannaverse, another cannabis store. Here's a women's clothing store called Original. And the whole building has got all these colors on it. This store is probably better viewed from across the street, as it's kind of hard to see everything inside from such an up-close view. Here's a store that's available for lease. That would make a really cool art gallery. And here's the second graffiti alley. Or maybe this is the first, and the one we saw first walking this way was the second. Let's go inside and take a look. There's a lot of different birds on this one. There's some people posing with the against the graffiti wall. Here's one with a lot of silver color. And here is what looks like to be a payphone of some sort. A modified payphone that has 4 different phones on it. Maybe if someone had 4 hands and 4 ears, they could make 4 different phone calls to 4 different people. And these ones have been spray painted and colored. Let's go around from here. Looks like there's a big lobster there with headphones on. Maybe they're listening to some music. Here's a garage door. It's hard to make out some of these works because they've been layered on by people who have come after. So some of them are a little bit hard to read because they've been painted over. There's a flower with an eye in the middle, and it's got 6 petals. Not really sure what that means, but all right. I like this orangish, yellowish, reddish color. There's a panther that looks like it's growling. Here's some more graffiti. This one's pretty bright. It's orange gradient to purple, and it's got a yellow color on the sides of it, which kind of resemble an outline, though it's merely just the sides of the text. And we're going to go back towards where we came from on Queen Street. This is in memory of those we lost in 2020 to 2021, Pablo, Aldona, Tony, and others. And there's some graffiti on this door here. Whoa, looks like we just almost stepped on a needle here. Gotta be careful. And so that pretty much covers most of Graffiti Alley. We'll take a view this way towards Queen Street, then maybe I'll walk this way here so we can get the rest of it while we're here. A lot of effort went into painting these works. Lots of green on this one. Got some light green and darker green. Some gold here on this side and some silver. the way that these works overlap kind of gives you the chronological order that they were painted in. And so the more newer ones tend to be on top, and the more older ones tend to be behind, closer to the first layer. And so that's a look at Graffiti Alley in the city of Toronto. This here is Spadina Avenue and Queen Street. Wrap this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.